Today, we're going to be touring a multi-million-dollar landscaping company's shop here in FS19. With the seasons changing and all the equipment back at the shop, I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to showcase our setup, our shop, and all the equipment we do own here. So we own about an acre lot. I purchased it from the farmer and we built the shop here. It's a 50 by 100 pole barn with a small 1 or 2 room office area here out front. You guys can see we do have a pretty cool sign here. Square 2448 landscaping plus snow removal. And once again, guys, there's a full mods list for all of the mods found on my website, linked down below. With FS22 around the corner, I thought this would be the perfect time to showcase the landscaping series and everything it has, because this has been one of my favorite series here, and overall, there's a lot of pretty cool things here. So I think we're first going to get started off here with the work trucks, go to equipment, things like that, and just kind of work through it here, because there is definitely quite a few things. So out front, you guys can see there is a few work trucks here, but here's my truck. This is my daily driver. It is a 2020 GMC 2500. It's the AT4 package with a little bit kind of higher end trim, but I still tow trailers, I still put it to work, and it is a pretty sweet truck here. Now we do have a 2017 F250 crew cab with a 6.5 foot bed here. We also, I believe this is a 2016 Chevy 2500 Duramax. Almost all of our trucks are diesels. They all plow mounts because they're working all year round, towing trailers or plowing snow. We do have one more work truck here, which is a rare cab long bed here. I believe this is a 2018 Ram 3500 Cummins, and this truck is our only truck here with a fuel tank in the back, which we do use to fuel up any machines here. Now, one thing really quickly, you guys can see the single cabs are white, the crew cabs and the dump trucks are red. I thought that would be a pretty cool company color as well, but this here is a 10-ton Peterbilt 377 dump truck here, and alongside it, we have old Macar dump truck, a 20-ton. Both of these trucks are pretty handy here. Now with our business, when we are using these for our job sites, we actually have contracts to help out some other smaller businesses that need bigger trucks to haul the materials around here. But around back underneath the overhang, you guys can see we have all of our snow plows. I believe we have 1 or 2 more in order. We got the Karcher pressure washer, which we do use quite a lot to clean the equipment, and I think this is about 150 diesel tank here. We do use a lot of diesel, and they come every other week here, but I think we're going to do the trailers last, so let's head inside. Inside the office, you guys can see it is pretty sweet here. A little lounge area here for the guys, a little locker area for them to put anything. We do have a fridge back there, a little bit of water, and I will say, guys, this is probably a bit small for what we have here, but we have a secretary, and we do have my office here. Hey, I actually do play quite a bit of farm sim there in the mornings, but let's head in here, and really quickly, we do have one more truck, which is kept inside. This is a 2014 F350 Mason dump truck here. The sides fold down, and we could also use it as a flatbed here. We actually recently just picked this up, and we do have to put a salt spreader in the back here. But with this truck, guys, it is a 1-ton, and it is a pretty sweet thing. But you guys can see we do have a lot of equipment here. This is all we use, and this is how we make our money here. So I think, why don't we get started off with the yard equipment? We do have 2 small Skag walk behind leaf blowers, around 25 horsepower for both of those, pretty powerful. Here we got a walker mower with a bagger. We got a 52-inch right stander here, Honda push mower, and we do have 3 different Skag models here. We got the Skag Cheetah, we got the Skag V-Ride, along with just a Skag Hydro walk behind, and then we do have an older John Deere walk behind belt driven. Now we do have one more lawnmower, which is going to be the John Deere Train Cut 9000 here. We use this at a few golf course contracts and a few of the local sport fields. But hey, why don't we get on to skid steers? And these are what really make a lot of money here. We use them all year round to move dirt. They're really maneuverable almost on all jobs. And hey, they also do push snow. But this is actually the brand new Bobcat T76. We actually have a S76 on order. Not sure when that's going to be arriving here, but we bought this, I would say, towards the end of the season. We really did get a lot out of it here. Now we do have a few more. We're gonna actually have to walk through all the different excavators here, but here we have the Bobcat T59d. This thing, guys, is probably one of our older skid steers. We do have a Cat 289d and a Bobcat 863. Now guys, our company does have a backhoe here. You guys can see it's the Cat 420. We mainly use this for the winter. That's where it does make most of the money here. But on to excavators. You guys can see we actually have a Deere 50G excavator here. We have a Bobcat T55 and a Kubota, which is a U48-4 here. All of these have interchangeable buckets. We have a jackhammer. We have several different buckets for them, along with the Volvo ECR88 here. We actually just picked this up a few weeks ago for next season, along with we do have a pretty big one here. Let's take a look at the model really quickly. There's so many different models here. This is a CEX 245D. This is for some of our bigger projects, for some of our bigger retaining walls, even grading and things like that here. Now we do have one tractor here with a company, which is going to be this Kubota compact tractor. I believe this is about a 45 horsepower one. Now guys, we do have one dozer here. This is new to us, probably for the last month of the season. This is the Deere 650K here. This is perfect for grading, leveling it side by side. I mean, this thing does everything else here, but you guys can see that's all the equipment. Last up, guys, is a few attachments here, but actually I dropped off several of them to get maintenance done. We had a little bit of damage to quite a few of them. We got a brush hog here. We have another one. We have a blade up top, and we do have a batwing mower. Coming on out to the yard, let's take a quick look at the trailers here. We have a 34-foot tilt deck trailer here. This is pretty handy here. We could hold 2 skids or in a small excavator with a skid steer here. But overall, these are our main trailers. I believe this is a 10-ton trailer. You guys can see it's a deck over wheels. We have a 20-foot utility trailer here, mainly for the skids. We also do have, I believe this is a 22-foot tilt deck trailer. We have an 18-foot gooseneck dump trailer. I will say, guys, I didn't realize how handy this trailer was until we bought one. We use this to get in driveways where you can't take a big truck, and not only can you haul materials like gravel, dirt, but you could also put a skid steer, even an excavator in the back, and transport it over to the job site. It is pretty versatile, and we do have a big Texas utility trailer for the lawnmowers, along with an enclosed trailer here. So you guys can see, I think we covered almost every single piece of equipment here, but like always, there is a full mods list linked down below, and let me know what was your favorite type of video with the landscaping series. I still want to do maybe 1 or 2 more before we switch on over to FS22, but until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.